I picked this thing up back in December of 2025 for 500 bucks. It was completely blown up. The motor had a bad crank in it. Had spray paint all over it. It was in really rough shape. It lived on a farm and honestly was not taken care of very well. Started tearing it down, and we got to this point to where the engine that you see behind me is completely rebuilt. You can see that rebuild in part 6 of the series. And we've got the frame sitting in front of me, fully fresh powder coat and everything. We've got the seat and the new swing arm powder coated as well. We've got to still put the forks together, but for the most part, everything is ready to go back into the frame and onto the bike. So I'm just going to get everything done in this part 7 final build of this YZ85, and without further ado, let's get into it. Needs to come my way. Make sure you're out of the way. Throw some bolts in. Longer one goes in the back. This is just to hold it. I'll put a little bit of grease on these so I get both of them in. So I did end up getting new bars with the Renthal fat bar. Same bend as the 2018 and up YZ85, 85. So they, you know, it's at least stock. So everything's kind of loose already. I don't want to just get these things mounted up so I can start putting all the controls on there. Looks all right. Need to tighten these up and start putting some controls on. For the throttle housing, we went about as trick as possible. The T-Rex branded throttle. I mean, this thing looks absolutely sick. There you go. So one more thing that I think is going to really make this build absolutely stand out are these custom built ASV levers. There's your clutch setup with your adjuster. I got black adjusters here on both of them. Blue levers with the blue clamp, black housing here. I mean, these things are overkill, probably. Do they look awesome? Are they gonna last longer than the bike? Also, yes. All right, guys, no radiator. It can't run long, but I have it well enough to where I can throw a little bit of gas in this thing, turn the gas on, and see if it fires. So let's do this. Should put enough gas in this thing to get to the carburetor. I'm not too sure on that one. These are pretty good. Oof, don't do that. All right. Let's see if it's a gas issue. Not sure what was going on there. Maybe it's just, oh man. Is that freaking awesome or what? That is so awesome to me. Just to get it to this point has been so much work. Holy cow, that is so cool. All right, guys, I was up pretty late last night getting this bike back together. And before I spin this around, all I've got to say is it has been an incredible step-by-step process to get us where we're at. I just went on a little test ride. It rides so good. Has tons of power. For the most part, this thing is 99.9% complete. I haven't put the graphics on there yet. I'm going to put them on there, and then we're actually going to take it out to the track this afternoon for a little photo shoot. And I'm crazy excited for you guys to see what's going on here. So let me spin this thing around and show you what the bike looks like right now. So the only stickers that I put on so far are these KYB factory connection stickers. Cerakoted black upper tubes, all white plastics, brand new Acherbys gas tank. It's a little bit oversized from what the stock tank is, which I think is pretty cool. I didn't realize that as I was ordering it, but I really want to get my son into the off-road side of things, so that actually makes sense that this thing is an oversized gas tank. I still need to get a little petcock here, or a little vent tube, either one that the little stubby ones or one that goes into here. But throttle housing is awesome. Front brake is actually works really well. Darn near all brand new hardware, even down to here on the calipers. Front brake line, all new plastics here. I had to get I went with an OEM used radiator because the oversized one actually hit where this little tube is at right here. For this gas tank, it actually hit right down there. So I went ahead and I got me a used OEM off of MX Locker. It was like $50 instead of the $250 of a brand new one. So you see the fat head here. All Cerakoted engine cases. Brand new factory racing Boycine engine cover, ignition cover here with this chain wheel guard. This thing is so much more robust and beefy than what the stock stuff is. Brand new V-Force 3 reeds. Cleaned up the airbox and the air boot here. These things were absolutely coated in crap, so I cleaned all those up as best I can. I think they turned out fantastic. We've got swing arm, freshly powder coated, brand new chain, brand new chain guides. Yep, the chain guides are new, all new hardware. As you see throughout this whole thing, most 90% of all this bling hardware here is all brand new hardware. I did re-zinc a lot of stuff too, but I ended up not using the vast majority of the zinced hardware. Stock gearing, forget what it is, but I just went with stock gearing for now. It's a firepower chain, Turner rear sprocket, I believe a Turner front sprocket as well. Brand new Shorty FMF. That thing is crispy clean. It sounds so good too. And yeah, got seat cover. Aftermarket axle blocks. I just noticed that it's not completely seated up there, so I need to fix that. But yeah, this thing is, I can't believe I actually did something like this. I've never done a full frame restoration build like this, and this is actually the stock pipe. Still kind of warm. I just gassed it out a little bit, took the torch, and that's where those colors come from. I think it turned out fantastic for a stock pipe. I mean, what more can you ask? I feel like these stock pipes are actually really good for these YZ85s. But yeah, I mean, what a build. Let's put this graphics kit on and show you guys the final product here in a few hours out at the track. Well, after 8 months of in the garage, as much as I could possibly be in it, multiple orders, multiple things, the YZ85 project has come to a completion. There's a couple little things here and there that I still need to kind of tinker with and stuff, but for the most part, this thing is ready to rip. It has been such a learning experience. I mean, I thought I knew what I was doing. There's so much to learn about these things, even as simple as this YZ85 is. So the amount of effort and time that went into this and learning the Cerakote, the splitting the cases and doing everything that this bike actually required was nothing short of a way more work than what I expected. So every little detail, I actually spent a little bit more time on it than what I'd like to admit, but either way, I appreciate every one of you guys watching these videos. I'm brand new to this YouTube thing, so you know, obviously I'd like if you guys subscribed, like the videos, leave a comment, you know, all the things that helps the channel grow. I've got really good future ideas for where the channel is going to go. I'm not trying to copy anybody else. Obviously, I'm taking inspiration from guys like Kincaid and MX Revival and Cameron Nemela and those guys that have done these bike builds before. And I'm gonna do a little bit spin on my own thing. Put out some riding videos, like the last couple of videos I put out. I've done a hare scramble race and a couple other things. So, yeah, I'm on to the next one. You know, it's exciting. We're gonna do a lot of cool things coming up. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like it. See you in the next one.